You're just too selfish, both of you. Selfish.
Who were that?
Just a couple of oysters.
Press the button.
Welcome to Tom and Andy's podcast show. This episode is brought to you by our sponsor, the Music Factory, Blackpool, England. If you're easily offended or a snowflake, then go and mother someone else.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome. And bottoms up. Oh, cheers.
Yeah, cheers, Tom.
Cheers, cheers, yeah.
Well, we can't sit here enjoying life to the full.
No.
We've got work to do.
You're right there, Andy. Right, let's look at the news in this wonderful world of ours. My God, what's going on with us here? Bride outraged as she's branded stuck up for banning alcohol at a wedding. She and her fiancé both don't drink. Out what?
What? Well, the boring bastards.
Would you like to comment, Andy?
I feel sorry for those people that don't drink, Tom.
I know.
Yeah, well, think about it. When they wake up in the morning, that's the best they're going to feel all day.
I know. Poor things.
Yeah.
But that on a serious note, I mean, can you imagine inviting a couple of hundred people to your wedding and nobody can drink because you don't? That's a bit
selfish.
much, isn't it?
Selfish. I'll tell you what.
Oysters.
Rewind. Oyster. Husband and wife say the key to 75 years of happy marriage is to argue every single day.
What a load of... eh?
Well, I suppose they could make up, as long as they make up at the end of each day. Who cares,
Well,
you know?
Yeah.
Probably why they do it.
That's ridiculous. That is not right, Andy. It's not right.
Well, not to argue every day.
No.
Especially if they look to argue with each other every day. I think it's a bit pathetic.
Yeah. This is really, really sad. Two fathers shoot each other's daughters in Florida road rage gunfight.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dear me. They've got into a gunfight because probably he's drove near him or something. The daughters have got out the cars. They pulled the triggers at each other and shot the kids, the two daughters.
That's pathetic, isn't it? It's
What
horrendous.
is going on in this world?
Unsafe drivers detected every 6 minutes. National Highways said 152 drivers holding a mobile phone and 512 vehicle occupants without a seatbelt have been identified on the M40 and A46 in Warwickshire over a period of just 64 hours.
Unsafe drivers detected every 6 minutes. You want to come round where I live?
Every 60 seconds.
It's shocking, isn't it? We've talked about it before. Driving is shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got something here, right? It's not in the paper, but I thought I'd got to tell you this. I read it in a magazine. It's Robbie Williams, and he's told a lovely little story. He was about to go on stage in, I think he said Spain, and his manager just tapped him on the shoulder and said, Robbie, when you come off, Maradona's here. And he turns round and Maradona's there, and he waved at him. He was behind him. He waved at him. So, I mean, Robbie Williams is a mad football fan.
Yeah.
And he's oh, my God, Maradona. Oh, my God. Goes on stage, couldn't wait to get off. And he meets up with him, hello, Maradona, and they change numbers and everything, and they go out and they have dinner and everything, and become really good pals. Anyway, next day, funny enough, Robbie Williams is going to Argentina, and he gets on the aeroplane, flies down to Argentina, and who should be there live on television? Maradona. But he said to himself, Robbie Williams, hang on a minute, he's got a beard. How can he grow a beard overnight? And the Maradona he'd palled out with and befriended and ate with was a lucky likey.
Really?
How good is that?
Funny
Funny story, isn't it? And he'd gone out and wined and dined him.
Really? Thinking it was Maradona?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
My Tinder match and I got tattoos on our first date. People think it's beautiful. What's all that about?
Dear God.
Tattoos on the first date.
Yeah, they do.
What do they have? Love and hate?
Yeah. You know, even this day and age, and I hate people breaking up and all that, but I mean, you got to be realistic. You know, this day and age,
Yeah.
you'd be stupid even to have your partner's name on you. You
Mm,
wrote because you've no idea how long it's going to last. Do you?
exactly. Mental.
Oh dear me! It's supposed to be comedy. This we're slipping a bit here, Andy, aren't
I know
we?
we've been quite morbid and serious up to
Shall
now.
we brighten it up?
I think we ought to do, Tom.
And that was the
The
news.
Good night. It's now time for
The very simple, in fact, even I can answer some of the questions. Game. That was. What was the most downloaded app of 2020? If you really think about it, you'll get this if you don't know. It was TikTok.
Yes. What was the 2021 TV programme called that Adele starred in? The answer is An Audience with Adele.
There's an original name.
Yes.
Babies of which animals are known as joeys? There's a nice easy one. Koalas or kangaroos?
Which Italian city is Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet set? And it is Verona.
I didn't know that.
I didn't.
What is the name of Miley Cyrus's father? Billy Ray Cyrus. Did he do Don't Break My Heart?
My achy breaky heart. I just don't think you'll understand. Do you know who her auntie is?
Oh, I do. Madonna.
No, not quite. Think country.
Iran.
Not that country. Dolly Parton.
That's it. Yeah.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, answer.
Which American singer stars as Ally in the 2018 film A Star Is Born? And it is Lady Gaga.
Did you see that film?
I've not seen that one. I've seen the others. I've seen Judy Garland, Star Is Born. I've seen Barbara Streisand, Star Is Born. But I've not seen the Lady Gaga one yet. But I believe it's very, very good.
Oh, God, what a talent that girl.
Yeah, she's a great talent. Great talent.
Yeah. She sings with Tony Bennett, and just the two of them stand at the piano and sing.
Brilliant.
It's just gobsmacking.
Brilliant.
Who has a Heinz ketchup tattoo on their arm and always carries a bottle of it on tour? That is Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, I read that not so long back, you know.
Yeah.
Katy Perry's first iconic hit, I Kissed a Girl, came out in which year?
Not a clue.
2008.
From which country do ABBA originate? A lot of people think they come from Norway, don't they?
Some people do, yeah.
But
I
they
don't.
No, I don't, because they're from Sweden.
Sweden. Who is the artist with the album titled Beautiful Trauma?
No idea.
Pink. Another talented lady.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, her concerts are outstanding, aren't they?
Fantastic. She's just a great talent, Tom.
Yeah. And that was the very simple, in fact, even I can answer some of the questions. Game. Andy.
Inundated with an email. I know.
You're so clever, you. You
I
can
am,
read
aren't
my
I?
mind.
Oh, I am.
Oh, I am.
Oh, I
That
am.
microphone makes you sound so sexy.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hello there, honey.
Hello there.
Judy from St. Alms. I'm always one for you. I'm a Billy Joel fan, and I've seen him twice. Have either of you ever seen him live on stage? I'm laughing because I'm going to leave this to Andy. Have you ever seen him? Have you ever seen him, mate?
I've seen him, Tom, yes, and Judy. I've seen him a few times. I've seen him at Earl's Court. I've seen him a few times at Manchester Arena,
Yeah.
and I've seen him at Wembley Stadium.
Tell them about what you've just bought.
And I've bought tickets for next year, July 2023, 7th of July, Billy Joel live in Hyde Park.
And I, with my sexy microphone, am as jealous as buggery.
I bet you are.
Yeah, I bet you're looking forward to that, aren't you?
Yeah, of course I am. Looking forward to it. I mean,
Wow.
I don't think he'll come over here again after this next trip.
Do you not?
No. Mind you, I did say that in 2019 when we saw him at Wembley.
What makes you actually say that? Do you think he might... I can't see him getting old. He's not old,
He's 74 next.
I know. But he still fills, what's his name, doesn't he, every month?
Oh, he does Madison Square Garden. I think what it is, Tom, he's 74.
Yeah.
He earns so he earns $25 million a year.
Right.
Just out of Madison Square Garden, $1 gig a month. You know.
Wow.
And obviously, he doesn't need the money, that's for certain. We know that. And he's 74 next. And the last time he was here was 3 years ago. So next year will be 4 years.
Yeah.
So if it was to leave it another 4 years, it'd be 78.
Right, that's probably why.
That's why I'm saying it. And he's got 2 young girls now, you know.
Right.
He's
got rid of his wife, has he? Good man.
He's got 2 young girls. So I just think, you know, he doesn't need to travel, you know. You know, they said, how long will you do it for, Billy? He goes, as long as I sell tickets.
That's it, yeah. Definitely.
And as soon as I see the ticket slow down, he'll probably knock it on the head, but there's no sign of that.
I watched Tommy Steele yesterday.
Oh,
There's
Tommy.
a thing about Tommy Steele. He's 84, 85, and he's still working, doing at the Palladium at 85.
I don't know.
He's the same as Billy Joel. He just said he'll just keep going until they don't want me anymore.
Yeah,
really.
Exactly, yeah.
Anyway, Judy from St. Anne's, there's your answer.
There's your answer, Judy.
I've never seen him, but I'd love to because I'm a big Billy Joel fan.
Yeah, he's brilliant. And the band are fantastic. Just everything. The band are fantastic.
Yeah.
Larry from Swadling Cotte.
Swaddling Coat, it's called.
Oh, Swaddling Coat. Right. Larry from Swaddling Coat. Have you heard of Swaddling Coat? And have you worked there? Well, the answer to that one from me, Larry, is have I fuck? I can't even say it.
I've worked there.
Have you worked there? Where is it?
It's down like the Potteries. It's like Burton-on-Trent area. I worked there with Matt Monro.
Matt Monro.
Yeah, years ago with Matt Monro.
Great singer, Matt, wasn't he?
Oh, this big room. I don't know what it was called, but we were down in Swaddling Coat and with Matt Monro. Oh, he's brilliant. Yeah, we became good friends actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying, yeah.
Yeah, great, fabulous singer.
Swaddling Coat. Yeah, I'll look at that on the map. I've been everywhere, Tom, but I've never heard of that place.
Yeah, if you go to Burton-on-Trent and then go to Swaddling Coat. That's the simplest.
Yeah.
Paula from Radcliffe. Who do you fancy for the World Cup? I can't answer that. I don't know who's doing well or not. I've no idea.
It's a tricky one this time.
It won't be England, put it that way.
Well, not the way they're playing. It's a tricky one, Tom, because it's out of season, if you like, for a World Cup.
Yeah.
I can see it being a South American team because of where it is and the heat and the humidity.
Right.
I can't see it being a European team winning it.
No. So there's the answer, Paula. Sorry.
There you go,
not
Paula.
a clue. Not a clue.
Dave from Liverpool. All right, Dave from Liverpool.
All right.
All right. I'm taking the wife and kids away for a week. Either Blackpool or Prestatyn.
Oh.
Which one and why?
Why? We do appreciate your emails, really, but why are you asking us that?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
What? Don't rely on us. Them poor kids are going to suffer.
I suppose, Dave, from Liverpool, it all depends what time of year you're going.
It
Because
does.
doesn't Prestatyn shut in November? Sorry, in September.
It shuts in June.
Yeah.
Oh, if it was me, I used to go to Prestatyn, with my parents, and stay in a caravan. Well, just outside Prestatyn. It's nice, Prestatyn. It's all right, but it's a bit quiet, a bit out of the way. If it was me, I'd take them to Blackpool. It's great. It's perfect.
I
for
would
kids,
take
isn't
the
it?
kids to Blackpool instead of Prestatyn, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So
there you go, Dave.
So book it. Andy.
We were inundated with an email.
Right, now then, we're off to court one, where you, the listener, will be the jury. Did the client...
One of them nights tonight.
It's good. Did the claimant win or lose the case? You decide.
All stand.
Put your case forward. Someone's going to trip over it.
You do that joke every week, my lord.
Do I? Well, bugger me. Carry on.
My client, Miss X.
She was here last week.
And that joke.
Do I? Well, bugger me twice. Carry on.
My client, Miss X, was called over the PA system to identify herself after boarding a plane. She was told there was something vibrating in her case.
You can see what's going to happen here, can't you?
She was led off the plane to her luggage. She explained to the security guard that it was probably an adult toy she recently purchased. Not satisfied, the security guard made the woman remove the toy in view of the ground crew and passengers who were looking out of the plane windows.
That happened to me once. Bloody embarrassing, I'll tell you.
She is suing the airline for public humiliation to the sum of £100,000, my lord.
Did Miss X win the case? Was it a real case or just a made-up story? It's up to you, the jury, to decide.
In fact, it was a real case. Miss X was awarded the full £100,000 and the object slid out of sight, never to be seen again. That's mad. I might do that myself for 100 grand, wouldn't you? I'd do it. In fact, I'd have a case full of them for 100 grand.
You have. I've seen your case.
Mental.
Oh, come on. Let's have a top up. Aye.
Cheers, Tom.
Hey, I'll tell you what I've enjoyed. I'm not a big drinker, as you know, mate, but I'll tell you what I've enjoyed recently. A nice brandy, but with Stone's ginger wine. Very, very lovely. Got to be careful. I swigged it back and I went, ooh,
Oh, ginger
me.
wine?
Yeah, very
All right.
strong. Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah. It's the Stone's, Stone's ginger wine in the green bottle.
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. It's lovely, very lovely. But be careful. Only have it when you're in. Don't go out with it.
Right. What snack do you have with it? A gingerbread man?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, no, sorry. I've got it wrong, John.
John.
Tom.
That's all right, Brian.
I've got it wrong. A gingerbread person.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Careful
Sorry
what
about
you're
that.
saying. We're broadcasting.
We're broadcasting, yes. Sorry. I slip of the tongue.
Oh, dear.
And now we go over to the Happy Days Rest Home, where the part of Jack will be played by Tom Bright.
Hello there.
Wilf
Sorry.
Wilf will be played by myself. Hello there. And the part of Gladys will be played by our producer, Doris.
Get on with it.
For the last time, where are they, Gladys?
I haven't got them.
Yes, you have. I saw them when you smiled. They're mine, I can tell.
Oh, for God's sake, here's your bloody teeth.
Are you two arguing again?
It's her. She keeps nicking me bloody teeth from wearing them.
She's not doing any harm, Jack.
Of course she bloody is. I need 'em for me dinner.
Moaning old git.
I haven't seen you all morning. Where have you been, mate?
I've been on the outdoor gym at the park, then on the trampoline and the BMX course.
I didn't know you had a BMX bike, Wilf.
I didn't, till I saw the lock off one leaning against a bench.
Oh. You've nicked a poor kid's bike.
Oh, only for an hour. He was stood there, bawling his head off with his dad. I took it back and pretended I'd found it. Hero of the day I am. I told them I'd have to fight the robbers off. One of the robbers took a swing at me. I ducked, then caught him with an uppercut. That's when the other one attacked me from behind. Swung round, elbow to neck, and a knee right in both.
But yeah, all right, Wilf. Bloody hell.
Anyway, what you been up to, Jack?
Oh, not much, no. A couple of 18-year-old models popped round earlier. Yeah. Gave me a massage. We had a couple of drinks.
What? What? You should have rung me, Jack.
I did. You didn't answer. You must have been scrapping in the park.
Oh, very funny, that. You should get yourself out more. It'd do you good.
Out? Where, for instance?
The lakes, the moors. Lovely up there. Take Gladys with you.
What was that?
I'm thinking of taking you up the moors, Gladys.
Nurse, it's at it again.
It's... Oh my God, be careful not to skid your kecks. Believe it or not.
My boyfriend and I went shopping. We got our stuff and left, which took about half an hour. When we checked our watches, 4 hours had passed. To this day, neither of us can explain it. We only went in and bought a couple of bits.
Oh dear.
Touch of advice. Don't get pissed when you're out shopping.
When my dad was about 9, he had a pet salamander that he found out by the lake. One night, his older sister, my Aunt Margaret, had a dream that she ate this salamander. When they woke up the next morning, the salamander was gone. They never found it or figured out what had happened to it. We still wonder to this day if my aunt actually ate the salamander.
Oh dear. Salamander, eh? 6 inches long, 2 inches wide. Some dream that was, Auntie Margaret. I must get a part-time job somewhere.
I think you need to do, mate.
I was driving to work one morning when a school bus suddenly overtook another parked bus and came straight for me, with no possibility of stopping in time. I was terrified and closed my eyes, expecting it to hit my car. But when I opened them again, I was about half a mile up the road.
Oh dear.
Not to worry. Closing your eyes when driving.
This happens to most lady drivers. A few years ago, I lost a necklace and tore my house apart looking for it. I finally gave up, and about 6 months later, I found it under my pillow. It was like the tooth fairy had left it for me. I still have no idea how it ended up there.
Oh dear. My granddad had a memory loss.
Tooth fairy my arse. It's time for Clever or Kahunas. I'm really hoping you're going to win this week, Tom.
Oh, God, here we go again. Yeah, whatever.
I'm egging you on to win. Please, 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 please.
You
let
bloody
Tom
love
win.
beating me. You love it.
I'm getting
You
bored
love
of it though now.
Give me a 10 start then, if you're that bored.
Hey, that's an idea.
Yeah, all right, I'm 10. Oh, hang on, I've got to write this down. Right,
Get your pad and pen out.
that's it. Right, Tom. Right, clever.
Oh, double clever.
A man thinks he's a mouse. He's cured by a hypnotist. He walks out of his office, then comes running straight back. He shouts, "There's a cat out there." The hypnotist said, "You told me you didn't think you were a mouse anymore." The man said, "Yeah, but does the cat know?"
Like that. It's a clever gag, that. It's a clever.
Yeah, it's a little bit long, but it's
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
What do you think, Andy? Would be a fair mark.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking will be a fair mark. I don't think it's a brilliant gag.
Here we go. Yep.
I don't think it's a brilliant gag. It's not one that sort of gets you, you know.
Right. Okay.
It's a clever gag.
Right.
Yeah.
The question was, how many do you think?
Well, this is what I'm coming to now. I don't think it's a double clever, Tom.
Oh.
I think it's a clever, but not a double clever.
Oh.
And it's a bit long.
Oh. Okay.
Unfortunately, Tom, it's not a great start for you.
Well, with me 10.
Well, I can only give you 3 for the gag.
Oh.
And I can give you 1 clever.
Oh dear.
But then I've got to take your other clever off.
So I get a
it's
3.
Get a 3.
All in all.
All in all, Tom.
Okay. Okay. It's just never going to happen, is it?
So what you got now? 13.
What? No, I'm not having 10
You're
start.
not having 10, I'll give you 10 start if you want it.
I'll have me 3. Keep it fair.
Clever.
Oh.
Kahuna.
Oh. Right.
How long is a Chinese name?
Don't know.
That's it.
How long? I like that. That's funny. That.
Yeah, you see.
It's a little gappy bit makes it funny, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. A little
And
gap.
I fell straight in head first. I don't know.
I don't know yet. Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. Did you like
Yeah.
were you impressed with the way I told it, Tom?
Oh, I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Your breathing was outstanding.
Thank you.
Right. I'll give you 3 overall for that. What did you? No, a clever and a cahoon. I'm going to give you 4 for the joke, without a doubt. It's very good.
Thank you.
A clever and a
I
cahoon.
had a clever and a kahuna on it, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I've got to take the kahuna away
Oh, he's taking it off.
because it's very clever. That.
Mm.
How long is a Chinese name? It's funny. 4, 1 for your clever. Minus 1 for your kahuna,
So that's a 4 then, yeah.
which is 4. Not brilliant.
Not the
that.
best of starts from both of us, is it?
No.
Well, hopefully it can only get better from here.
Oh God, here we go. Right, 2 muffin.
Oh, you started, so you've got to carry on.
That's through rushing.
I know. You see, you've got to take your time, Tom. I think you're getting overexcited a bit now.
I've not done me clever or kahuna.
You haven't, and you can't do it now because you've started, so you've got to carry on and finish.
So I'll finish.
Yeah, started, so you'll finish.
2 muffins in an oven. One turned to the other and said, "It's hot in here." The other one said, "Bloody hell, a talking muffin." It's daft.
It's a kahuna.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, without a
It's
doubt.
a kahuna gag, that. And if you'd have had 2 kahunas on that, you'd have had them.
I know. I agree with you. There.
Again, it's
How many for the gag, though?
it's a 3. A 3.
3.
3, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was far more than that.
Yeah, it's a 3.
I thought that was a 4. Okay.
Um,
Right. All right, then. Well, that was
Clever.
very disappointing, that. Clever, yeah.
You know, some crocodiles can grow up to 20 feet, but most of them only grow 4.
Why did you only have a clever on that? You could have had 3 clevers on that for me. That is
Well,
brilliant.
I'm giving you a chance, Tom. Good, isn't it, that? Clever gag.
Crocodiles can grow up to 20 feet. It's the picture, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Yeah. But most of them only grow 4.
I'm going to give you 4, and you're clever. 5.
I've got a confession to make, Tom.
What?
I nearly had a disaster
Why?
because I nearly said most of them only grow 2. And it was right at the death. I was
Did
4.
you?
Yeah, I
Did
did. Yeah.
you?
That's being honest with you, yeah.
Oh, I'll take one off then.
Oh, no, you can't. I nearly did. 4.
Dangerous. People think this is easy.
It's not easy. It's the dangerous game we're playing. Very risky, Tom. Very risky.
It's a bit like, and the French used to point pistols at each other. It's like that, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It is. It's a bit
The
like
pistol
Russian
game.
roulette, this, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
without
what it is.
Russian.
Russian roulette. It's a very risky game.
Yeah.
And we do this without the aid of a safety net. We need
Yeah.
to let our listener know there's no safety nets, Tom.
No.
We just go for it, don't we? Go for it.
Yeah, we just go for it.
Yeah.
Right. Are we ready?
What did you give me for that one, by the way?
5.
Oh, thank you, Tom. Was that 4 and me clever, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pleasure, mate. Pleasure. Right. I'm going to go for a clever. I'll get a clever. Now, will I get a kahuna out of this? Clever. That's 2 clevers.
2 clevers. Okay.
Yes. There's a new game that all the kids are playing in the car on the way to Blackpool. It's called I Spy with My Little Eye Phone.
Like it. Not
Do
messing,
ya?
Tom. Yeah. Double clever.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Oh, nice one.
Double
Cheers,
clever. I'll
right.
give you that.
Good. Thank you.
Clever. Yeah, I'm not risking 3. I'm going to go for 2 clevers. I'm confident with 2 on this one.
All right.
A man walks into a supermarket and starts throwing milk, cream, and cheese around. I thought, how dare he?
How dare he? Oh, what? You 2 clever? Oh,
2
yeah,
clevers,
without
yeah.
a doubt.
Yeah.
6. You've got 4 and 2 clevers. How dare he?
How dare he? You know what I like then, Tom? Your little pause before the big laughter came.
Well, I didn't.
I like that.
I thought, what's he doing here?
Yeah. How dare he?
Dairy.
Dare he?
Beautiful, beautiful British moment, that, mate.
Thank you.
Right. Clever. My boss told me, as a security guard, it's my job to watch the office. I'm on season 6, but I don't know what it's got to do with security.
Good gag. What did you have on that, Tom?
I think I had 2 clevers.
Okay, I'm going to give you a 6. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm going to give you a 6 on that one.
Hey, very mixed scores here, mate. Very mixed.
Okay. Clever.
Yeah.
I was thinking of going on a diet, but I've got too much on my plate at the moment.
I've heard it, but I'm going to mark you up because you've told it very well.
Thank you.
It's a 4 plus you're clever and the clever. You can have it.
Thanks, Tom.
You can have it. You're well deserved.
Thank you.
Right. Clever kahuna.
Oh.
I'll take a chance with it.
Oh.
How can you tell if a bagpipe is out of tune? When someone's playing them.
I like that made me laugh, Tom. Oh.
I like it.
I'm not
mate.
messing, Tom. I'm giving you 5 for the gag. I love the gag.
Are you really?
Giving you 5, and I'm going to throw you. You're clever, and you. I'll be honest with you. You could have had a double clever on that.
Yeah.
Your kahuna's good, so I'm going to give you your clever and your kahuna. So you got 7.
7. Oh,
Yeah.
you seem to be on my side this evening.
You know what, Tom?
What?
You had a little bit of a weak start, but you've ended strong there, really strong.
Thank you very much. It's a good gag, that.
It's a great gag. I love it. When someone's playing the
out of tune.
brilliant. Again, you can just hear it, can't you? You can
Yeah.
just hear it.
Yeah. Don't tell Jimmy I'm out.
Oh, no, don't tell Jimmy. If you're listening, Jimmy, no offence.
Nothing to do with you, Jimmy. You're playing very in tune.
Very in tune. Oh, that's brilliant.
Right.
Let's have a look at this now. Last gag.
Oh, it says already.
Clever.
Oh.
We have a news flash. A major city in the UK has been stolen. Police are looking for leads.
Oh. One right in the ghoulies for me.
Oh.
That's clever, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got a 6 there.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Right, I'd like you to add these up with me. Not that I can't add up, I want to
Go on.
be certain. 3 and 3. 6 plus 6, 12. Plus 6, 18. Plus 7, 25. Is that correct?
Yep. Is that
This
you?
is you. Yeah, this is you. 4 plus 5, 9. Plus 6, 15.
Yep.
Plus 6, 21.
Yeah.
Plus 6, 27. You've
Yep.
won by 2, you bastard.
2 again. Oh, Tom.
What? No, I blew it at the beginning. I deserve everything I get.
Oh.
Yeah, I deserve everything I get
Oh, what
at
a
the
shame.
beginning.
What a shame, yeah.
Never mind. Never
And
mind.
you didn't. You're clever on your second gag, did you? You're clever on your kahuna. You say you lost bonus points there.
That's the one I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what a shame.
I'm gonna have a drink of wine to celebrate your win.
Just a bit more practice, Tom, and you'll be fine. Here, I've got a good pro gag for a musician gag here, Tom.
Right, go on.
A jazz trio are playing in the pub in the corner.
Yeah.
Piano player, drummer, and bass player. And the piano player says to the drummer, "I need to go to the toilet." The drummer said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "I need to go to the toilet right now."
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, get yourself off." So off he goes to the toilet. He's gone about 10 minutes. Then the bass player says to the drummer, "I need the toilet now." He says, "What do you mean?" He says, "I need the toilet." He said, "I can't hold it any longer." "Oh, get yourself off." So the drummer's left playing on his own. So this woman goes up to him and she says, "Excuse me, but can you play Fly Me to the Moon?" He said, "What do you think I'm playing?" Good, nice, eh?
Like it.
Yeah, nice muso gag that, Tom. What do you think I'm playing? You can imagine him, can't you?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm playing?
Have you heard today about the Wasps rugby club going bust?
I've heard something, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think they've got a B team?
Oh.
And that was
Clever
or kahunas. And now it's time for Spot the Genuine Tips. Make lipstick out of crayons. And honestly, you will look and smell just fantastic. No one will know the difference. That's a great tip, isn't it?
Fabulous tip, that, Tom.
Thank
Leave
you.
Tupperware at work to take any free company meals home with you.
Good tip.
Fabulous tip, that.
Get a gym membership so you never have to shower at home again. Now you're saving money on your water bills at home and forcing yourself to go to the gym. You know how ridiculous it sounds, but it's actually quite clever, really,
That's
in
a
one
clever
way.
tip. You know something, Tom? I might join the gym this winter just for that purpose. Get a shower
for
there.
that.
Stay
And
in the
save.
gym all day, nice and
That's it.
warm.
Yeah,
Eh?
yeah.
And then when you
Yeah.
come home, put the heater on for a few hours at night, save yourself a few quid. That's a brilliant tip.
Yeah. You know what I think I might do?
What?
I might join as well and come with you
Why not?
and watch you.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
A good idea.
a good idea, that. That's a brilliant idea.
I'm not doing it. Bugger that. You do all the buggering about. I'll watch you.
The last time I went to the gym, I tried the new machine out, yeah.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
full of
which-
Snickers bars, crisps.
All right.
Here, find out dates and times of local gallery events to get free food and drink. Absolutely none of the art lovers there will judge you. You save £7 a year doing this.
Well worth it.
Well worth it, £7 a year.
Yeah, oh, God. If you fancy living like a poor person, then get a payday loan from your local shark. Only 1,000% interest. That's a great bit of advice, isn't it, for everyone?
Brilliant.
Especially if you're rich.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Reuse paper towels. So basically, clean up any spills, hang them out to dry, and use them again tomorrow.
God, I don't
I can't believe I never thought of that one, Tom.
I know. We've got some belters this week, haven't we?
You know, because that will save the planet as well. Instead
Yeah.
of all that waste in the bin, hang them out.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Right, that's me from now on.
God. Right, stop using taps and collect your own drinking water. All you need is a filtration station building at the bottom of your garden, cost of around 60,000 quid, but well worth it.
Worth every penny, that, Tom.
I'm going to get one of them. I
think
thought
you
they were
should.
dearer than that, didn't you?
You know what? I think I'm going to buy 2.
Yeah.
One for the front garden as well.
One for the front garden, one for the back.
Yeah, why not? Splash out. See what I did there? Splash out.
I heard you.
Yeah,
I heard
did
you,
it,
pal. That's how you win kahunas.
Oh, yes. Don't buy mints for your dinner party. Freeze blobs of toothpaste and serve those instead, giving you a really large saving. What a great idea.
Absolutely.
I can't believe how good these tips are this week, Tom.
I know. Outstanding. You see, we've not done them for a few weeks, you see. What we've been doing is doing a bit of saving them, haven't we, for one lump.
Oh, see what you did there?
See?
Yeah, saving for one lump. Oh,
Yeah. Choose one day a week not to eat at all, saving around £10 per day. That's 52 days a year, and that's a saving of £520. Better still, don't eat at all and save yourself £5,200 a year. I might do that one,
that's
you know.
brilliant.
That is a great saving, isn't it?
That's fantastic, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going for that one.
I would, yeah.
The latter.
The latter, yeah.
Yeah.
You might not be well enough to spend the £5,200 you save, but it's
No.
worth giving a go.
No, but I'll be rich.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Finally, wear clothes for at least a month before washing. Saving on washing powder, £10 a month equals £120 per year. I just can't believe that we've never ever had tips as good as these before, Tom.
Beautiful.
I'm gobsmacked.
Beautiful.
I'm
Yeah.
gobsmacked.
Do you think the wine helps?
I think it does, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, pal.
Oh,
Well, that's it from Son and Anna's podcast show. We hope you've enjoyed it, because we bloody have, and that's what matters.
and don't forget to press and follow. Press. Just don't forget to press the follow, like, and subscribe buttons.
Hey, big thanks to our sponsors, the Music Factory at Blackpool. And of course, a big thanks to our producer, Doris. You all right, Doris?
No, I'm pissed to the fat.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.